Hello everyone, it's Marky Mouse. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Please take a second and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Check out this beautiful resort, this giant Mickey Mouse. Look at that giant big wheel and this wonderful giant foosball game going on out here on the lawn. Guys, I'm at the Pop Century Resort in Walt Disney World. I'm walking around the resort today, just showing you some of the sights. I tried to do this live. I did put up the live video, but there was problems with the signal, a little choppy. So guys, I'm back showing you a few more views, a few more things that you can see around Pop Century Resort. Now the theme is we go from the 1950s all the way to the 1990s. So there will be little areas dedicated to each decade. So here we are in the 1970s, the big wheel, one of the most awesome toys for that decade for younger kids who still probably didn't have bicycles or maybe had a small bicycle. They could have a blast with the big wheel. Now that Mickey telephone was awesome. In the 70s, you can have that phone in your bedroom, little Mickey Mouse phone. This is a giant size, 4 stories tall. That Mickey Mouse is 4 stories tall, guys. This big wheel is almost 4 stories tall, but not quite. It's a little shorter than the 4 stories. So I walked around the area, I climbed up the buildings, or went up the elevator to the 4th floor so you guys could see how big these are. I'm gonna walk around a little more and show you around. But here I am, surrounded by these foosball players. Look how big they are. Look at that giant big wheel. What a cool place to be in. Now here's a game of Twister you can play outdoors. So much fun. I'm gonna have to come back with Eva Loves Disney so we can play some Twister. Maybe some more of my family members if they want to. Check out those shoes, guys, and the mood rings. All kinds of cool things all around the resort. Here's some giant Duncan Imperial yo-yos. Here's a cool Goofy standing with his surfboard next to this beautiful Stingray Corvette Stingray in a nice red with dark windows. Everywhere you look when you're in this resort, it's just beauty all around you. Here I am at the pool area. I actually am ready to just jump in and take a swim, which I did. Too bad I don't have footage of that, but here I am, just gonna go check out the water, and I love how it feels. I'm ready to go swimming. I'm gonna put my hat down and jump in right after this. In the meantime, I'm just gonna walk around or show you more of the footage I took when I was walking around before I came over and started swimming. Here's the fountain. Looks like a little flower squirting into the pool area. There's a few of those all around, and it is the Pop Century. There you see the sign for the Pop right above the pool there in the background at the Classic Hall. So cool. Here's the fountain, little flower fountain, very cool. The pool itself is a giant flower. This section here is the 1960s decade, or represents the 1960s. So you're gonna see all the flowers and all the sayings from the 60s are all along the buildings that surround this pool. If you can, just check out my other video where I show all that in more detail. Now we have spent a few days here, so we are gonna have a bunch of videos from the area, Pop Century Resort in Disney World, and from the parks, the theme parks. Here's the beautiful pop sign again. And this is the flower wall that everyone loves to take pictures at. Here's my daughter taking pictures at the wall with my wife. And here comes my niece. She's gonna take some pictures here. Everyone loves the flower wall. It's just beautiful and so nice. You just gotta see this in person, guys. It's awesome. This place is amazing. In the background, you see Pedals. That's Pedals, the bar and grill we have right next to the pool. You can place your mobile orders with the Disney app. Pick up the food when it's ready. They will text you and let you know. Same thing for the classic hall. If you wanna have lunch or dinner or breakfast in there, just order from your phone. Come down and pick it up when they text you to come and pick it up. We are following all the regulations for keeping safe, social distancing, keeping your hands clean. All that is in play here at the resort. Now I wanted to take a look at the resort or show you how it looks at night. So here we are coming back from the parks, and I shot some film in the evening so you can see how it looks at night when it's lit up. It's a different feeling. It looks different. This is the outside as you come in and you see all the decades. The numbers are stacked up for each decade. Over there on the left is the area where the buses will pick you up and take you to the different locations. Here comes a Pop Century bus or a Disney bus servicing the Pop Century. Now, if you want to go to Epcot Center or Hollywood Studios from the Pop Century, you can only use the Skyliner, which are the gondolas that fly through the air and take you by a cable all the way to those two parks. The other parks are accessible through the buses. And yes, this is the Classic Hall. Entering Pop Century. This is where you will hang out waiting for your mobile order and to come and pick it up. And this is where they check to see if your order has been called in, and you can check in and go pick it up. Now you have to walk this lobby when you get a chance. It's full of memorabilia from the years or from the decades. Amazing collection they have there. It's almost like a museum. The pool area, and now we're heading all the way back to where we saw Mickey in the daytime. This is on the other side of the building where I was staying. I was staying on the 1960s area, so this is the 70s area where we have the big wheel, the giant Mickey Mouse. Look at this big wheel, guys. The big wheel, if you haven't seen it, look up on YouTube. The commercials are available. Look how fun this vehicle was. It was plastic, but it was heavy duty, and I remember some of the kids on our block had it, and there was a little embankment where they would drive those things down there and race and slide. They would drift with those big wheels. All right, so here's the giant players, the foosball players. This is so cool. Walking through here. Here you see Eva Loves Disney. She's approaching. She's walking through the field. And look how small she looks next to these giant foosball players. Now, Eva's a tall woman. And look how small she looks next to them. Hey, Eva, have you seen Mickey? I've been looking for Mickey all day. Where is Mickey? I'm still searching. You see him? You see him where? I don't see him. I don't see him. What? There he is. There's Mickey. Mickey Mouse, guys. There he is, holding the phone. He's still holding the phone. Mickey holding the phone for you. You could have him on your nightstand in your bedroom and receive calls, and Mickey would be holding the phone for you. What a cool invention. Now behind me is that killer big wheel. I just can't get enough of walking through this area. It's so cool. The 1970s. What a great decade of fun and pop culture items. So cool. I really enjoyed that decade very much. All right, guys, as I walk through all these cool items, I'm gonna probably head. Oh, wait, look. Here's the ball for the foosball. Maybe we can have a game. I found the ball for the foosball table game. As you guys know, it's a tabletop game. So I saw the ball and I'm walking through the field now. Such a cool item. But there's somebody else I want to go visit. Another giant sculpture that I love. So I'm thinking that we're going to head over there right after this. Now for measure, for scale, I'm just trying to show you how big these guys are by standing next to them. Look at that goalie right there. And look at me. Hello America and welcome to the game of Twister. Let's start right away. Left foot yellow. Left foot yellow. That was easy. One more. Left foot blue. That was easy. You're doing good, Eva. You're doing good. I think you're gonna win this game. Here he is, guys, Roger Rabbit. Here's the Sony Sports Walkman. Here's a wider view, Roger Rabbit back there. And check out the wall behind him. Here's the quiet pool. And over here we found Goofy standing with his surfboard. He's standing next to the beautiful red Corvette Stingray again. Actually, I think this is the same spot he was standing at before. What's up with that, Goofy? You've been hanging here all day long. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what country you're watching from. Smash the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video.